This is my dream journal. I had a dream about a mother and a son, and how I was offering healing to them. And I kept being myself. And in doing so, I scared the mother. She didn't understand the path that I had walked. It was a Hispanic woman with short hair, very short hair, black hair. Her son, I can't really remember too much, but I know he had a crush on me. And the mom felt a need to get involved. And the last scene I really remember is I'm in their backyard. And I'm there with a guy and a girl. But when the mom finally finds me, I'm alone. And my friends are waiting in the car. The guy and girl that I can't really know who they are. But they're clearly driving me and leading me. And I'm in like this above ground type fire pit. And I'm kicking sand around and I'm doing some work that she'd already been doing. But I was putting on my final icing on the cake, like a little bit of my energy into it. And we get into like this verbal argument. And apparently I have roses. And there's roses I'm having to put in the trunk. And I'm cursing at her. And then at the same time, I'm telling her she needs Jesus. Meaning that she needs to learn forgiveness because she wouldn't forgive me. And she needed to have compassion on my soul and have more faith. But because of how she treated me, I struggled to keep my composure and to be like Jesus. Because I knew I was supposed to be there. And she refused me. I remember another scene where I'm in I don't know if it's the same lady or I'm in a house. And again, I'm also not welcome there. In that dream, it's almost like I snuck into that other home, the one before the last dream. And not to be like a thief or a sneak or a cheat. I was just genuinely there to do my service, my purpose. The thing that only I can do. That nobody else can do. But in both dreams, it seems like I was being punished for the individualism I am. And when I reflect upon what I remember now that I am awaking, I realize the contradictory. That I cannot lack compassion, be violent, be aggressive, be verbally abusive, and allow my middle name to be Christine. It is up to me to have that Christ consciousness, Krishna consciousness, that purity of thought. My name is Trina, and Trina means pure. It also means Trinity. And for me, that means unifying what I say, what I think, and what I do, all into one. It's important to me to stay true to myself in this nature. And for me, it also means that I have to become pure in the mind, in the body, and in the spirit, in thoughts, words, and deed. And I will admit it's much easier to be past me. All of that comes automatic, habitually. I have some clarity. I must seek and journaling that must be done. There's also a bathing process that awaits me. I'm still kind of tired. I just wanted to make sure that I journaled that. I don't really know what it means, but I can feel the feelings, and it feels like exactly like I need to keep working on my healing work, and that I need to take my position more seriously instead of clashing and not having clear vision. I really want to go to the springs. The springs have been calling me. I'd like to do some footage there. I'd like to get more comfortable with my camera equipment too. Like the little tripod things or the handheld stick thing. I need to figure out how to use my stuff. I'm also learning how to organize. So if you're a mom, or you have that mom skill that you know how to organize a kid's toys, if you know any do-it-yourself stuff, you know, that would be important. You could teach me. You could teach me. You could send me like some Pinterest stuff to my email. I need some lessons and some affordable tactics. I'm really into do-it-yourself. And I'm also in need of painting and making some new art and getting some more canvas. But let me get up and prioritize my life. I think I'm going to make some coffee and put in some loving energy into the kitchen so I have a clean environment. I also have a workstation set up to do some computer work. And I would like to set up my at-a-glance and to also get a new at-a-glance that is much needed. I will be putting it on my Amazon wish list. And my Amazon wish list is still holding space full of items that I wish to have, including a pot holder, a book, a cute little tent that I think would just be so nice for in nature and at the springs. My intuition's going off a little bit. I'm getting some other visions of some other alternate options that I could do. So let me gather myself, and then I shall come back to you. I love you. Thank you so much for listening to me in my morning adventure without leaving my bed. My dreams are one of my favorite places to be. And I'm going to sit and meditate on these things and attempt to send Reiki to the woman who was there in that astral projection. I feel like I know her. So let me send her some love, light, and information that she may receive in her dream. Namaste. Jabberwan.